Nagoya will culminate in the showdown between the two titans. It's the undefeated Yokozuna Hakuho versus undefeated Ozeki Terunofuji.
東方横綱白鵬、モンゴルウランバートル出身宮城野部屋、西方大関照ノ富士、モンゴルウランバートル出身伊勢ヶ濱部屋、今場所最後の一番であります。
For the sixth time in Sumo history and first time in 9 years, the perfect record showdown for the Zensho Aiboshi Kessen on the final day. The last time it took place was in the 2012 July tournament. Hakuho going up against Terunofuji in that 14-0 showdown. Terunofuji coming out on top. Honestly, who saw this one coming? In particular, comeback Yokozuna Hakuho entered the tournament hoping to win just 12 matches this time. Those are his words. He just wanted to prove that he still can compete at a level expected of Yokozuna. But what we are witnessing this time is beyond our expectations. This man has exceeded our expectations by an indescribable margin. Terunofuji, on the other hand, some might have expected the Ozeki to be where he is right now. He's been hardly challenged this basho. And yes, Hakuho is a higher ranked Rikishi, but Terunofuji, to many people, is being considered the favorite going into the showdown right here. Hakuho, although he has a 9-4 edge, he is facing off a very different, improved Terunofuji. They are facing off each other for the first time in more than 4 years. Hakuho has won the last 2. As they say, an Ozeki might have the edge in every aspect, with the exception of experience right here. Terunofuji fighting from the west side for the first time this basho. They are both Nikiyotsu right-hand inside and left-hand outside grapplers. Who has the edge? So let's say, overall record, Hakuho 9-4. Power, I would say Terunofuji has the edge. Speed, I would say Hakuho. Agility, well, I've seen Hakuho moves really well this basho, so I would give the edge to Hakuho. What about technique? Hakuho. Confidence, I would say Terunofuji. He looks like a world beater today. Youth, Terunofuji 29 years old, Hakuho 36. Experience, Hakuho. Recent consistency and momentum, Terunofuji. Motivation and determination, I would say Terunofuji. So who's going to be the winner? Complete toss-up. Are you ready? Well, we're ready. So buckle up and get ready for this huge showdown. Will Hakuho capture his 16th perfect record championship? Or will Terunofuji beat the top dog Hakuho to capture his 3rd straight championship, his 5th overall, and rise to Yokozuna? Is it going to be Hakuho? Or is Terunofuji going to walk away with his 3rd straight title? Here we go. The Musubi no Ichiban for the championship in the July tournament. 14-0 Hakuho versus 14-0 Terunofuji. The winner wins the the Emperor's Cup. Pride versus pride. Both men hate to lose. And here's Hakuho along Terunofuji best. Snapping attack by Hakuho. Terunofuji allows Hakuho to go inside, chest to chest. Right in, left and out. Hakuho has so quick. He attacks. He goes for the Watanage. And he takes Terunofuji down. Hakuho wins his 16th perfect record championship. You see it. Hakuho going 15-0. Terunofuji comes up short. And I have not seen Hakuho yell like that after he wins the match. He completes the Nagoya Basho with a perfect record championship. His family and wife in tears. Hakuho wins his 45th Emperor's Cup. Another perfect record championship for Hakuho. What a match. What a victory by the Yokozuna. This man remains the king of the ring. Hakuho, both hands on his knees. Mentally and physically, Hakuho is worn out. But he gets the job done once again. He rises to the occasion. Hakuho is back. It's funny because prior to the Basho, he was asked, what is your wish for the tournament? He said, complete for full 15 days. That's the only wish I have. And he says, am I going to be interviewed or am I going to be going to the Shitakubear? Or you'll get cleaned up and you'll come out for the championship ceremony and the interview. Left hand up, right hand kachi age. Look at the forearm shiver. Terunofuji had what he wanted, the left hand grip, but he didn't. His concentration was a little bit distracted by the Hakuho's left hand extension. Hits the shallow grip with his left hand. Hakuho almost loses his balance. They separate. Hakuho moves faster. He attacks. And look at feisty Yokozuna gets himself in a good position. Right hand inside, left hand outside. In the meantime, Terunofuji doesn't have the lethal weapon. He goes for the makikai. Hakuho attacks with a kote nage. And Hakuho, once again, he is relentless. He gets aggressive. And he takes down with the fist bump and the yell, saying, yes, I won the championship. Look at Hakuho going aggressive from start to finish, and Terunofuji unable to match Hakuho's aggressive fighting style today. Hakuho comes out on top. A lot of people doubted Hakuho's ability to win the match. A lot of people doubted Hakuho's ability to fight for 15 days, but he has silenced all the critics. Terunofuji, 14-1 finish. The king of the ring remains the same. Hakuho is the champion. Perfect record